finesse the source. I'm master the course, and I'm still alive, man. Jesus walks. Yo, what's good, people? Myself, man, like Rage, back with another video for you lot. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Let's get in it. Gotta be in it to win it, baby. All right, cool. So a few weeks ago, probably not even a few weeks, probably about a month and a bit ago now, we all saw what was going on with the clash with Skepta and Joyner Lucas, UK versus US, and everyone had opinions about it. And do you know what's mad? Like, when everyone was saying their opinions, Giggs came out and said his opinion about it. You know what I'm saying? Giggs made a video talking about grime use. And I'm going to pause the clip. This is what he said.
But these grime brothers, like, they're cool and that, but they're not street niggas. They're not gangsters like that.
And after he said that, I was like, hold on a minute. You can't just generalize a whole grime scene. Like, that is bare man. And you don't know all of these guys individually and what their lives are like. So I'm saying, even away from the fact that you don't know them, like, from what we've seen in the past on, like, DVDs, like Risky Roads and and even their lyrics and their contents, like, you can't say that none of them are from the streets. So I went online and I made a post about that. I said, bro, like, Giggs is saying that none of the grime youths are street. And I was like, that's a crazy thing to say. And I went online and said that. Giggs saw my video that I said, addressing him about it. And you know what Giggs done? Giggs blocked me. Giggs came on my page, saw my profile, and then he blocked me. And I was like, I was just giving my opinion. I wasn't even being rude. But again, it may have been my delivery, innit? Because I said it with passion. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm passionate, you know what I'm saying, about certain things when I talk about certain things. So I've just said it like, blood, how can you say that? But the mad thing about it is, there was bare people that agreed with what I said, but nobody came online to speak their opinion because no one wanted to deal with the backlash or to be blocked or cancelled or whatever. And it's the exact same thing that's going on now with Ginger J and his opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because Ginger has said what he's saying. Like, let me play you lot this clip.
That you want to no, here's why I don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot.
I'm listening.
Because you lot don't like to listen.
I'm listening.
I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Which place?
Your place.
Which
and when you get put in your place, you think you got taught like a man.
That's why they were cheating on you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were
Watch
cheating
this.
on you.
Stay in your place.
Cheated on you multiple times.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I know. And that's why I'm never going to be in your proper ever again. I'm not with black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Apologies,
listen. Apologies where?
Apologies.
Oh wait, you just wait. Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot? Go. Where's your hair? Where's your hair? Where's your hair?
Once you talk about black women's hair, you're on your own, my guy. You're on your own. I was with you. Like, he's allowed to have a preference, you know.
So that was Ginger explaining he doesn't deal with black women. He doesn't deal with black women. That caused a major uproar. He's going viral. Everybody's at him. Everybody's getting at him. Bare people are dissing him. Man, them, women, all different angle. People that even know him are dissing him. And he's just like, bruv, you have my number. You could have hit me up. But that's a different topic anyway. So my point is, yeah, Ginger is saying something. Sorry, like, the weather's got me a little bit. I don't know if you can hear it. But Ginger is saying something here that bare people agree with. Like, when I said what I said, bare man agreed with it. I'm having phone calls with certain big grime artists, and they're saying, like, what you're saying is right, Rage. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying exactly, blood, but no one seems to be coming online and backing what I'm saying and saying that they agree with me. I'm saying, why don't you say something online? They're saying, nah, it's pointless, innit? Because man know that man's out here, man's doing certain things, and I'm saying, cool, I hear that, you know what I'm saying? And their point is, as long as us lot know that man are really out here doing things and man are really from the streets, then, boy, like, man is not even going to address it like that because those who know, innit? Like, people want to paint certain narratives or whatever to fit what they're trying to paint, but the truth is the truth. I'm saying, cool. That's how you feel about it. That's fair, innit? That's cool. You're saying what's understood don't need to be explained. And the thing with Ginge, when Ginge said what he said, Ginge said there was like 30 people in his DMs, 30 man in his DMs that agreed with what he was saying, but they're never going to go say it publicly in the comments, because they don't want to deal with the backlash. Because when Ginger's saying what he's saying, automatically he's being attacked. No one is sitting down and saying, "Rah, like let's have a calm intellectual conversation about this." I get it. People probably thinking, "Rah, he said what he said. What's there to discuss?" But on road, if a man goes out and commits a crime and then he doesn't just get thrown straight into jail, you know what I'm saying? He has a trial case. They you know what I'm saying? They dig into it to find out what actually happened. You get what I'm saying? So with what Ginger's saying, is like he's saying what he's saying and he's just being ridiculed straight away. No one's trying to because everyone feels like they have the proper understanding. But Ginger went on his Instagram story and he was explaining, like, you don't have got it wrong. I was talking about the black women that I've experienced. I was talking about my experience. I was talking about me. He says, I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about all black women. And correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think I saw Ginge saying he dislikes black women. But people are going online and saying, yeah, I don't know how he can say he dislikes black women. He didn't say that. He just said he doesn't date black women. But things easily get thrown out of context, you know what I'm saying? Like, things easily get, like, twangled and mixed up, when there's so much people giving their thoughts and opinions on it, and it's like, it becomes now like Chinese whispers, even though the evidence is there for you lot to go and watch, for you to see what he said. But it's like, what did he say? He said what? And then people having conversations, and people are just going online and giving their responses to it. But the reality of it is, bare man agree with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's another clip that came out and Ginger was going crazy. Like, look.
Fucking nothing. No, I fucking don't. No, I fucking don't. Fucking black women. Also, always fucking black women on some high horse. Do some black woman shit. Do some black women shit to make me fucking respect you as a fucking black woman. You're not all sitting there and ain't done shit for no fucking black woman in your life. The fuck out of here. Black women respect black women. You don't even fucking respect yourself. You haven't even got fucking black extensions on your hair. The fuck we talking about? About I hate my mother. I hate black women. How can I hate black women when I just told you I come from one and I'm empress? My mum's an empress. I don't like the way how my mother moves, so why would I pick a woman that moves like my mother? The fuck are we talking about? But because we're black, I can't say that, right? And because I'm a black king, I can't talk about black women like that, right? And I can't date out my race, right? Because I'm black. Fuck that, take your black shit to yourself.
Alright, cool. So the crazy thing about it is, yeah, there is actually, I grew up in the ends, yeah, surrounded by bare man, bare black man in the ends, innit? Like, I grew up in a predominantly black area, yeah? And I've crossed paths with so many black people, black guys, black men, who feel the same way Ginger feels, bruv. That they do not deal with black women. Not that they dislike black women. It's not like they're going to be out and just feel like they need to disrespect black women for any reason whatsoever. No, they just don't choose to date them. And someone phoned me after they saw this and I was like, rah, like, I agree with Ginger. I feel like this and that is true and this is true. And I was like, bro, why don't you go online and speak about it then? He said, no, forget all that. Man's not doing all that. Because so much people feel that same way, but they don't want to go online and have to deal with the backlash and being attacked for them giving their opinion and their preferences. You get what I'm saying? The same way, when I said what I said about when I disagreed with Gigs saying that, no, there's no grime youths that are street, like, I got blocked. But Bear Man agreed with what I said. But Bear Man agreed with what I was saying. Bear Man was like, you're right, but nobody went online to say it because no one wanted to be blocked or be ridiculed or have to deal with the backlash. You know what I'm saying? And that's why people are not speaking out. But the only difference is Ginge is speaking out and he's saying his opinion online. And you lot can see how he's being dealt with now. You lot see how he's being dealt with. That's why there's so much people that agree with him, but they're not going to go online and say it. That's why Ginge said, blood, I've got 30 people in my DMs that are messaging me saying, I agree with what you're saying, but they're never going to go online and say it. And that's just the reality of it. Bare people actually agree with him, but they're not going to go online and say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's sad because he's explaining his experience with women he's dealt with. He's not talking about all black women because he can't talk about all black women like that because not all black women are the same. Do you get what I'm saying? But because what he said about one black woman, obviously it's like if you're saying that about this black woman, you could be saying that about all black women because they feel like she represents us. So I get it why it's gone like how it's gone. Like all of them are feeling attacked because it's the same with us. As a black man, if I see another black man being attacked racially, I'm going to feel like that could be me, bro, and you're also attacking me. And that's where it's gone. It's not it's just a you thing. I'm just talking about you. I'm just talking about you. It's like, it's one for all. You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense. But yeah, it's actually mad because so much people agree with Jin, the way so much people agreed with me. And look, I got blocked. You know what I'm saying? Now he's getting blocked and cancelled and all of these things. So when are people going to jump up and feel like they can voice their opinion and say how they feel about certain situations, without being attacked, where it can just be a very high-level intellectual conversation where people can understand the basis of what everyone's saying. Everyone feels like he said enough. He said what he said. It's clear as daylight. But on his Instagram story, he's explaining something else. He's explaining that it's not, I don't dislike black women. I just dislike how certain black women act. So in that case, I'm just not going to deal with them as a whole. But it's not every single black woman that acts the same and behaves the same way. I would hate for people to say all black men act the same and do this and do that, because all black men are not the same and all black men don't act the same and do the same things. Do you get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's just where it's at. Like, we need to take more time and have certain conversations so we can break things down properly and get into it, because he feels like he's being misunderstood. Some may disagree, some may agree, but do we know until we have that conversation? No. It's just everyone throwing their thoughts and opinions and their outrage out in all different directions, and then nothing really gets understood. But yeah, with that being said, myself free, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Remember one thing only, God is the greatest.
I speak, I got the keys, voice of the streets.